Hey babes, let's get another message. My last one got cut off, but I was just basically talking about myself anyways. So if I can think of any other updates, I will, but let's get an animal spirit for my babes. And see what energy my babes might be embodying right now. If we may get a message from my babes. Otter. So as I upload the one video with the nice camera, I use my phone for another video. So if you're wondering why the video looks a little different when it comes to the picture, that's why. Let's read it. Otter spirit has something to say. Cute. Looks like a happy guy. I think they flock together and like to play. Let's see, water energy. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. It feels like a good day, like good energy. Feels nostalgic to me because where is it? I'm sorry. When I was younger, I can never find these, you guys. When I was younger, I had a pretty good childhood, and so when I start to feel good, it's nostalgic because it feels like childhood. I don't know if you guys are experiencing childhood energy, but this fucking otter. Oh, there he is. All right. Unobstructed joy, playfulness, and contentment. Unobstructed joy. It's like a couple kids or a kid that is just having the time of their life, and the parents like, shh, quit that, and they're like, and they keep going like unobstructed. They're like, why? I'm having fun. Like, and so as an adult, we tend to suppress our joy because of all the responsibilities of the world. But somebody here, either they're on top of their responsibilities and there's no obstruction of the joy, or you guys are just like, fuck it, I am having fun today or this weekend or this summer. An unobstructed phase, an unobstructed joy phase, playfulness, contentment. All right, perhaps the most joyful creature in the deck. I'm sorry, but like joy is more than happiness. Joy is something you embody, that you keep, that you hold as an essence. Happiness is fleeting. You know, you run into I don't know, your neighbor when you're going to the car and you exchange a joke and it's happy for a second, and then you get in your car and it goes away. But the joy, even Jesus speaks of this. I forget what he said. It's like happiness is something you find, and joy is something you keep, or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, joy. This is, you guys are embodying the most joyful creature in the deck. It is, it's just fuck yeah. It's like Just want to sit in it forever and ever. All right. Perhaps the most joyful creature in the deck. The otter represents absolute bliss. Otter energy is the playfulness of a child available to us at any age. They have a giddiness and reverence for life itself, without the presence of doubt, worry, or skepticism. Imagine yourself with a little more otter energy. What would life look like? What would it take to bring you there? The otter card begs these questions and wants to transport us to that precious place as soon as possible. The celebration awaits. Hear that, Max? When in balance, full of love, needs nothing. When out of balance, gloomy, sighs, makes silly excuses. Otter spirit. All right, so you guys are blissed out. I get it. Me too. I don't know. It's like sometimes we just handle enough responsibilities and we catch a break and things align a little bit and it's like blessed. So that's awesome. Let's see, where should we go from here? Um let's go with one of these. I don't know if we should talk about like connection. Are you just happy-go-lucky because of your independence? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. But we have healing chaos. Kind of similar colors, minus the magenta. Healing chaos. Do I have the book? I don't think so. I don't think so, but I do actually feel like grabbing one of these. All of a sudden I remembered. These animal spirit don't come out often because the cards are so big. It's a little awkward. That's no excuse. These guys been neglected. Whatever this deck is, I don't. My bad. All right. So, what other animal spirit wants to say something from my babes? Just trying to get a message, if we may. If I could shuffle these, I don't know if I can. Let's just go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I didn't really do that. Okay. Raccoon. Inventor. What are you doing? I know what I'm doing. It's a secret for now. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Healing chaos. It feels like there was some turbulence and there was some things and it's like, fucking, are we ever gonna get through this fucking tornado? And then the tornado subsided, the chaos died down, things got handled or resolved or concluded, and it's just like you might have took you a couple days to be like, am I good? Is this a trick? Is the universe setting me up for another nice try? You thought you were gonna bliss out, and then it's like, no. But this bliss is I just heard here to stay. I don't know how long. But you have the ingenuity to claim what you really want. Let's see. What do you really want, my babes? Because you can have it. Uh-oh. I thought I misshuffled these, but I didn't. Let's get one of these. Now that the chaos has died down and you've handled the things and you're starting to feel the fucking, you can taste the success, now we have to hone in on the vision. For me, I wrote down I think I said this in the last message, I started my guest list for my podcast. And so, what do you want? Start visualizing and writing things down or speaking it out loud, putting it out there. Got to be careful who you put it out there to, though, because there are saboteurs just thirsty to eat you alive. Almost there. You have come this far to give up now. The seeds you planted are beginning to flourish. I can't even count how many times I've gotten so close to a breakthrough with some sort of endeavor, and I got set back and then never regained the motivation. Thank goodness. You know, if we keep up with the details and have the discipline and the devotion to the upward trajectory, keeping up with the details of the foundation, it's like you can be swayed a little bit, but if you're so solid in your foundation because of how you built the foundation upon the rock, then this sort of thing, no matter how long it takes, it feels like somebody has sustained their footing within a vision, or it's like you have the ingenuity to claim what you want. It's just a matter of just doing it. I know this is just a silly example, but like yesterday, I was like, okay, I could just go buy the pump for my exercise ball. It's been sitting there for months. I just don't have the pump. And so I sat on my couch and I was like, well, I guess next time I go to the store, I'd probably do that. But I was like, I literally have nothing better to do. I should just go do it right now. It's just so bizarre how we put things off, and there's just really no reason to. So just there's that one gal. It's so silly, but like she's nearly famous for it. And I don't know what it's called, but she says just count to 5. Like, if you can't get out of bed, don't sit there and be like, nah, and don't think about anything. She says, don't have any thoughts. Just literally count to 5 and get up. And it does work. And it is bizarre. It's like, you don't have to fight your mental. You put your mental into a different gear. And it's like this energy shift that trumps the procrastinator in you. And so I actually did get in my car, drove to the store, but it was like 5 or 6 and it was packed. And I was like, it took all the effort to get in my car and go to the store, and then I didn't want to go inside. Silly. But I didn't want to just get the pump. I had other things to get, and so I just wanted to go when it wasn't so busy. Anyways, I only live 4 minutes from there. It wasn't that big of a deal. Plus, I was more or less going to Starbucks to upload a video. And so I just thought I'd get the pump on the way home, and I was like, meh. So anyways, almost there. Just count to 5 and get up and just fucking do it. I don't know. Decide on what you really want. Yeah. Sometimes what you want is affected by the free will of other people. And so at one point, between God and I was like, what the heck, God? Because I was aligned with the vision, but then I was like, ding, ding, ding. I was like, oh, people have free will, and God can't just do the vision with you if anybody involved doesn't have the same vision too. And so that's kind of when I started my journey of it's just me and God. Like, not that I need more, but we have to recognize that other people have free will, and unless their will is aligned with yours, you can't just force it. And so I guess, whatever you're trying to, it's like whatever you want, just make sure you recognize just because you want it and God wants it for you doesn't mean you get it, because other people have free will. And so that was difficult when I recognized that one, but that's what it was. So, anyways, go after what you want, and if you have to do it solo for a minute, so be it. You're in the energy to just enjoy some sort of phase here. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So that's what I have for my babes. I hope that helped all of you guys so much. Until next time.